do you consider a real friend? Statement: friends are soulmates too. There are so much love in a real, genuine friendship. Hi, I'm back with another video. I'm back with another episode. This is episode 6. It's a breather. It's a breather only because this is a touchy topic and a touchy statement. Only because I dealt with it and it's a little touchy, so hopefully we good. I don't get emotional about anything like that. Just go from there. Sometimes, you know. But let's start with it. So I'm using my iPad as well. The topic is, just to reinstate it, what do you consider a real friend? I would love for you guys to comment at the bottom of the video or anywhere you see this at. Comment down below. If you feel like you want to add to my input, say something, you know what I'm saying? Say something on top of the topic or the statement. Feel free to. I'm just going off of what I know, what I experienced, what I've been through, and what I would like in a real friend. You know what I'm saying? So, I would say to consider a real to be a real friend. I would say treat the person how you want to be treated. Don't treat nobody any type of way, because goes back to my last episode that I just did. You reap what you sow. Don't treat nobody like crap, trash, anything like that. Treat them as a real friend. How would you want to be treated? For your birthday, how would you want somebody to come to your party? Empty-handed or with a gift? You get what I'm saying? Like, for your birthday, how would you want somebody to bail out on your birthday plans that y'all all could stand together? Or you want somebody to show up on your birthday for you? So my whole thing with being a friend or consider a real friend, treat people how you want to be treated. It's only one way. Treat people with kindness. Treat them with love and respect. Treat them how you want God to treat you when you do wrong. You expect God to still treat you right, right? So treat folks with love, kindness. That's what I would say. I would say treat folks how you want to be treated. If you want to be treated nice, respectfully, or if you really, you know what I'm saying? But if I say today's generation, it ain't that many friendships. It's friendships, but it's a lot of kinships too. You get what I'm saying? So it's like it's either or. You don't really know. That's why I said that's why I don't really want to touch on it, but I have to, because some things we have to touch on. Either we out of it or we in it. So I was in I have friends. I'm gonna just give y'all my little story. I have friends, which in 2023 I had a lot of friends. And then my last friend was in 2024, which was, the beginning of this year. I have friends. They was genuine. I'm gonna be honest. They was genuine. They was real friends. It's just some stuff was kind of fishy. You see stuff after a while. You can't sit here and tell me that when I was out or we was out together, you didn't tell that person that. You get what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of stuff that was fishy, that was weird. I was starting to see stuff. I hear something that I told you, and I heard from somebody else. They're not no real friends. You have to understand this too. Sometimes you can be friends with people, and you would think that's your only option. I've been knowing them for years. I got a history with them. And, we've been friends for 4, 5, 6 years, or even 11 years. I don't think I could do no better. Sometimes being alone is probably your best bet. Until God send you who's for you, that's not going to hurt you. Now, man, y'all might have like a little fight. Y'all might have like a little misunderstood. But in the midst of our misunderstood, I shouldn't hear what I told you. I shouldn't hear you going around spreading my name badly and you my friend. I shouldn't hear you encouraging people to do this to me, to talk about me, to backstab me, to mistreat me, and you my friend. I shouldn't be in no room and I hear somebody come back and say, yeah, she talked about you like a dog and that, it was all of us in the room when she dogged you out. That ain't no friend. Whether y'all friends with a man or whether y'all friends with a woman. That ain't no true friend. My friendships was in high school. I dealt with more male friends than female friends. Like, I had more men friends than female friends. For some reason, I just couldn't get with the program. My friends was all in high school, even grammar school. I always had male friends. Some people be thinking to themselves, "Oh well, she got a male friend. She must be." No, it's not that. It's just a male. I don't know. It's just they a little different than us. They what duh they supposed to be. They a little different than us. And some people be thinking, "Oh no, she living with him. She no." It's just they just it's a difference. Like it's I don't know. It's just a difference, especially when you got a real man friend that don't have nothing. He ain't trying to sleep with you. He not trying to talk to you. He ain't got no crush on you. He don't like you. We ain't talking about those friends. We talking about a real, genuine friend that only sees the best for you, that only wants the best for you, that only push you towards the best. That's the friend I'm talking about. But yeah, I never. So when I started getting into the era of having female friends, I was new to it. I didn't know. Like for real, for real. Even high school, I was popular. Yes. I had female friends, and we was mixed in with men. It was men and female. We was a little popular team. Well, a little group. But I always stuck with the males in the group. The females was all of a sudden feeling some little jealousy. Whether I'm not being funny, but this was stuff I used to hear. My lips was too big. My booty was too big. I was too smart. I outshined them. So it's like it was always something with females. I just couldn't get it. Like it was they'll find something in you. You be like, girl, let me, I could put you on to some new things in life or learn new things. But I always being honest, I'm not trying to throw no shade, but I always have friends that would become my friend to do what I do. I ain't never had no friend that ever really let me see. Yeah, I ain't never really had no friend that really, really stayed. Well, I'm gonna be honest. One person, I'm gonna say this one person I was friends with. Not to throw no nothing like that, but it was like a point of time where I started seeing little stuff. Like I get this and they'll get that. They'll get this and I get that. It was like a tick for tack. Well, if she get this, I'm gonna get this. If she do them, do this. It was a tick for tack. And then I started picking up jealousy. I said, oh. Then my friends I was still friends with, and my mama was like, people, even my friend, people that I was like my guy friend and stuff like they were like, yeah, you don't see that? That girl jealous of you. You sometimes you can't see stuff like that. Like I said, because you don't get me wrong. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I seen it. I was just so used to us being around each other and I wanted a friend. So I'm not really thinking to myself like, oh, she jealous of me. But I seen it. Like I said, I seen it, but I didn't really wanna agree to it. Because sometimes, once you agree to something and you find out about a person or they doing this and that, gotta accept it after a while. Like she really being like me, or she really want to be me, or you gotta accept it after a while. Then when you accept it, now y'all not friends no more because you didn't accept it. You see now what everybody else is saying, so it's like it's a win-win situation. So I'm gonna be honest, yeah, I was one of them friends that held it in. I seen stuff, didn't like stuff. I sat back, let it go, let it do what it do. A person I was talking to knew more stuff than I would tell them. Like it was stuff out of nowhere. Then I had another friend. She started dating somebody and forgot about me as a friend. Then I had this other friend. She had friends and used to lie about not going out, end up going out with them. Like it was just I went through a season of retarded people. Like I'm so not to call them retarded, but y'all, it was just the dumbest stuff in the world. Like okay, say if it's you, I tell somebody something, and I fan out or whatever else, and I know I told it to this one person. You my friend. I'm telling it to this one person. I only tell you stuff for real, for real. If you my friend, I tell you this stuff. This person comes to me and say, yeah, this person said, how do you have that information? You're not my friend. I didn't tell you anything. Yeah, what's the name? No, and no, what's the name? Because I know who exactly told you. Because I only told it to her on purpose just to see when it get back. That was another issue. It was stuff that I would tell a person, they'll end up finding out. I'm like, come on, man. So I used to see signs of people not being genuine. I couldn't have nobody around me that wasn't honest. You lying and backstabbing me and throwing me up under the bus. I come around people and everybody looking at me dumb. Hi, so it was a point in time where it was I got tired of it. I used to cry about it sometimes. I used to cry about it I'd be like, man, like I'm a good person. I give you the shirt off my back. And in return, I wasn't getting a real friendship from people. I was just getting I was getting a backlash and oh well, we friends, and come on, it was a waste of time. I ain't gonna lie. It was a waste. I mean, like I said, I was comfortable with people, so you get comfortable with people, you don't really know how to switch it up for real, for real. It takes time to get up out of a comfortable state, a comfortable mind and all that. So that was me. I was stuck for a minute. I was hurt. I was hurt real bad. What they say, you down bad? I was down bad. These like my only friends I had. Like my birthday plans and all that, I write them. And then I started seeing nobody wanted to show up. People lying. It was just it was stupid. I plan months. So my birthday come weekend, the week of, I can find a babysitter, or I can't do this. Dang, I just been playing for a minute. I ain't got no money. Like what, girl? Like it was stuff that was weird and stupid. You knew this whole time. That's why I say nah, I couldn't do it. Mm-mm. Then they birthdays to come up. I'm not even excluded in their birthday. They done went out with everybody else, hung out with everybody else. And I'm like, I thought I was a friend here. Yeah, no. I can't do it no more. So wait till God see who your real friends are. People be walking around here playing around, knowing you're not their friend. Baby, ask God, pick up the jealousy. Pick it up. Pick up the don't like you. Pick up the little hatred. Pick it up. That's why you need a relationship with God so we can tell you that ain't your friend. That's why another thing I like about men, I like about a man is like when you got a male friend, they will tell you. And that was my problem. They were like, that is not your friend. I had this one male as my friend. But we was into it a lot, so he used to get on my nerves. So he'd be like, that ain't your friend. She not your friend. I'm like, what you mean? What you mean she not my friend? You know how y'all get, that's your mean. Nope, not your friend. You wasting time and yeah. So when them males start telling you a female not your friend, she not your friend. Now you have to really know the male. Don't let it be a male you just met and he trying to sleep with him. It comes to that time too in life. But I knew that wasn't his motive because I ain't gonna say all that. But when he said that, I said, yeah, that ain't yeah, you right. But I had to go through some stuff. I had to go through situations with them to know that they wasn't my friends. And that's sad. Should nobody have to go through all these traumas and trials and tribulations just to know a person not your friend. I went through so much with this one person. Oh my God. I don't even want to go back. So statement. Statements. Friends are soulmates too. Friends could be a soulmate. And that was, like I said, that was mine. I had this one friend. I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to talk about it. I had okay, so y'all, this is how dumb the soulmate was. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna just let it out. It's always in the past. I'm just telling y'all so y'all can know and be careful or this and that. I had a soulmate. I don't want to say it. Okay, I had a soulmate with a person. I'm gonna try to play around with it because I don't want to be talking about business. I had a soulmate with this person, and it became actually soulmate. It was bad. Like it was. I'm gonna call it the soul tie with that person. And then the person, the friend, I became a soulmate with her. Like we would go out everywhere. We would cook with each other. We would do everything with each other. And I was like after a while when I started seeing the mistreatment and all of that, I'm like, like I said, when you wanna because a soulmate could be a soul tattoo though. Cause you in something with somebody and you like, it's a tug of war. Should I leave this person alone? Should I stay with this person? Should I not be friends with this person? It was a soul tie. And like I said, I was so comfortable with that person. So I didn't want to change my friends. I didn't want to get another friend. I wanted to stay in a soulmate soul tie with her. That was my friend. It sounds weird, but I'm telling y'all, when y'all get with a friend and y'all do everything together, I mean everything. We did everything together. And I ain't gonna say the other thing, but we did everything together. So it became a point of time where I don't want to let that go. I wanted her to be my friend. You know what I'm saying? I want her to be my friend. I wanted us to still be in, in some situations together, but God seen otherwise. And I had to just deal with that. I had to take that and run with it, really. So yeah, you could have a soul, tie, you could have a soulmate with a person. Yes, you can. But that's all you, because like people understand, but some friendships become relationships too. Friendships can be relationships. That's why it's called friendships. Relationships. It's a ship at the end. We not doing that. Nope. Next. So that is true. The other one is there is so much there is so much love in a real genuine friendship. It is. Like I said, I was friends with these people and I ain't gonna lie, it was love. At first, it was love. It was respect, honest, everything. It's just when it started becoming involvement. When people get involved with other people, they don't know how to remain the same. Like they start hanging out with this group, hanging out with this person, dating this person, or doing this and that. And they forget that when you didn't have them, or when they weren't around you, or before I met you, y'all wasn't that close. It's a lot. And it was like, you just started seeing weird stuff. So at the time I didn't have it was genuine, it was a real friendship, but I should never go nowhere. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna just probably end it. I should never go nowhere, go out somewhere, go with you anywhere in public. And people said she's not your friend. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a hurtful feeling to hear your mama or your dad or your people around you, or that's, come on now. This how crazy. I have friends that I was friends with these people, right? This person telling me she's not my friend. This other friend that's my friend telling me she's not my friend. They going out to back to back, back to back. So when it all boiled down, it went for the whole circle. But I couldn't see that. I'm talking to her about her, talking to her about her. Whole time, the whole circle was getting cut off. I just didn't know. I'm thinking these my true friends. I got the friends that I always wanted since a lifetime, for real, for real. Because your friends, person that you go to, you vent to, you can tell anything to. You get what I'm saying? You can go out with them. You can hang out on weekends. You do that little week of work on weekends. Let me call my friend, see what she doing. Let's talk about the ones that ain't got no friends. How's they making it out? How is life for them? Being honest, how is life for them? How they making it out? Sometimes we get in situations we don't know. We don't. And then I started seeing the eyes, like me and this person, me and my friends, we had, like people I was friends, we have an altercation. And if that altercation leads to you calling me out my name, you can't talk all of a sudden. I don't want to be bothered. We're not real friends. Because your friend gonna know you. She gonna know what to do, how to do it. You know what I'm saying? That's not a real friend. It's not. It's a waste of time. But back to the people that ain't got no friends. They lean on themselves for real, for real. They vent to themselves. People always say, girl, who do you talk to? You by yourself all the time. I'm loving it for real, for real. Don't get me wrong, it gets lonely. But you rather be lonely than hurt, defending yourself all the time, being lied to, you in some mess. Be honest. Which one you gonna choose? I chose to cut people off. I did my apologies. You ain't accepted? Oh well. As long as I'm okay with God, I did it for His will, not yours. That's why I apologize. That's why I reached back out. It had nothing to do with men, but because of who I serve, I want to make it right within here, in here, and within Him. That's why I reached out. That's why we had a communication and we had a conversation. And we talked. That's why. It wasn't that serious. I'm gonna be honest. It wasn't that serious. People come and go. all day long. But once you have done all you could, you done fought for me. I'ma ask you one time. I remember this one person I reached out to through them. I'm like, you let her know I want to talk. Let's talk about whatever this and that. And she responded to him and told him, I'm okay. He was like, maybe she don't want to talk another time. I said, guess what? I only do it one time. When I reach out to a person to talk, to have a serious, I'm talking about meet up and talk. That's it. You ain't getting no another. Let's do another meetup. Let's do another talk. Nope. Well, you done said what you said to me. I'm good on you. I'm good on you. We good. There's no going back. I'm okay with that. I ain't losing no sleep. I'm sleeping good. I'm living life. You gonna find your friends that you need and want in your life and your future, and God gonna send me mine. I'm not finding no friends. God gonna send me my friends, and that's something that me and him had a conversation already about. But yeah, with that being said, this is it for this episode 6. Y'all was kind of tainted, a little terrified, a little trauma, cause your girl is trauma when it comes to friends. Like I'm trauma, I'm scared. People reach out to me, let's go out, let's hang out, let's be friends. No, uh-uh. Especially in yonder. Now I don't mind reaching out to friends that's out of town. Take a vacation every now and then. I don't want nobody really in Chicago. If I fast my in Chicago, maybe they'd be probably up north or downtown or somewhere. I don't know, but mm-mm. The crowd I don't want, God know that crowd already, and I don't want that crowd. But that being said, this is it for this episode. This is a good episode. I was a little scared, I was a little tainted, but I got through it. So that being said, this is it. Bye.